Hi, and welcome back. Today, we will travel through consciousness. We will analyze our reality, or what we perceive as real. Cause and effect will guide our steps in this spiritual discovery. So I'd like to invite you to take this enjoyable time out with this guided experience, which I have personally written and recorded for you. So make sure you're first in a place, in a position where you won't be disturbed, where you can lie down and cover your eyes and start paying attention to your breath, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Deep and slow, removing all the air in your lungs. Now, I want you to have the firm intention to stay with me. Let my voice be the guide. Use your imagination. Letting the images show. Visualize your mind, expanding. Open your mind and feel that every learning is absorbed and understood. Nature is wise, and we are nature. You are intelligence thyself, and you are ready to receive this information. From now on, all external sounds will help you relax more and more. From now on, every time you hear an external sound, or even the imperfections of my voice, this will help you relax more and more. Every external sound will become a snap that will help you relax more and more. Now let's start with the first technique. When I tell you, you will take a deep breath, filling your lungs with air and holding it. While you hold the air, relax and continue paying attention to my voice. Feel your mind and sense being one. Feel that connection. Letting everything flow. When you release the air, do it through your mouth, very slow and deeply, feeling how little by little you become self-aware. Observe and release yourself. Now take a deep breath. Feel harmony and peace only and hold it. And release all the worries and the stress. Once again, inhale calmness, peace, and love. This time, hold it for 2 seconds. Feel yourself relaxing more and more, and release it all. Once again, take a deep breath. Hold it for 3 seconds. 2, 1, and release it all. Once again, breathe in peace. And hold it for 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And release all the air. One last time. Breathe in peacefulness and love. And hold it for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release it all. You can now bring back your breath into its normal cycle, breathing only through your nose. Now, let's start with the second technique. This time, I want you to bring your attention to your toes and feel them. Now feel your toes. Feel them from the inside. And continue with your feet. Feel them. Feel your ankles, calves, knees, and thighs. Feel your legs working perfectly, and they feel very relaxed. Feel how they relax on a deeper level. You can hardly feel them. Now, bring your attention to your fingers and feel them. Feel your fingers from the inside and continue with your hands, forearms, your arms and shoulders. Feel your arms working perfectly. Feel them relaxing on a deeper level. Now, bring your attention to your pelvis, your abdomen, your chest, and your back. Feel your body relaxing more and more, allowing you to little by little enter on this deep dream. Now, bring your attention to your neck, your jaw, your face, and your head. And feel them. Feel them very relaxed. Feel a small tingling running through your face, relaxing all the muscles. Your eyelids are totally relaxed. Even your tongue is completely relaxed. Feel your whole body working perfectly. All the processes of your body are now carried out in total harmony. And while you feel yourself vibrating in harmony, start to feel a bright, white body detaching from your physical body. Feel, little by little, how you get out of bed. You no longer feel it in contact with your body, because you are now floating, nice and slowly. Now turn, look at your physical body on the bed. Observe from this subtle body. Now, let's go up. Observe our mother, planet Earth. Now, look at the sun. Look at that fireball spinning around the Milky Way. Look at that bubble again and focus on the sun. Look at the planets being swept in the contrail, and let's go further. Come back with me to the beginning of everything. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. When we read and observe without making judgments, we understand that John gave a double meaning to his first verse. In Greek, the word is logos, and the logos are the beginning of everything, together with thy being. Look at that particle again, containing all the possibilities. Before time existed, the entire universe was contained in a single particle. All possibilities exist there. The Word is thought, and it's thought that gives life to the visible universe. But thought is affected by the ego, that which is not. Consciousness is the substance that gives life to the universe, and thought shapes that substance. The first and only cause of everything had to have an effect to be a cause, and that effect is thought. For thought is affected by the individual consciousness, but thought is subjective consciousness. Thought outlines and shapes the ideas that we perceive. Those ideas become objective consciousness, and it is the objective or visible universe that we perceive as real. Remember the concepts of wave and particle. Thought is an determined wave. The visible universe is determined by our own conclusions, by the understanding of ourselves. We are the essence of reality, from the individual and collective. What we perceive is the reflection of our inside. Reason is the most complex faculty of the mind. Reason is that virtue of the mind that allows us to form our own conclusions. Pure choice. Each individual draws their own conclusions. We perceive our environment, and being free, we draw our own conclusions. But they can be right or wrong, illusion or reality. For consciousness, everything just is. The average human believes that our existence is random. The Big Bang happened spontaneously. Life was created spontaneously. Luck or chance seem to rule our existence. In Hebrew, luck is the acronym of 3 words: place, time, and learning. Consciousness outlines and perceives its own ideas. From the highest level creates, and the lowest perceives. The string creates, and the eye perceives. Sense creates, and the mind observes. The universal substance and first cause or God creates, and the ego or character perceives. Ego is a sense of separation. Ego experiences and observes from individuality. Judgments and beliefs are the filter of our eyes, reflecting what we have learned individually. Responsibility is the ability to respond faced with different situations. Stop any judgments when perceiving our existence. Realize that everything is learning Let's think that we had to experience to find the correct answer. Try and failure, it's okay. More important, let's stop feeling angry. Let's stop thinking that matter is real. Let's change our idea of or concept of things. Realize that everything is consciousness and everything is created by the observer. Being responsible is changing one first, then not allowing or not overlapping the error. When we promote conflicts out of ego, we feed that ego in our universe. When we are honest and acknowledge our mistakes, we are responsible, and it's in each of us to stop identifying with the error. We all have the same ability. We all think and feel, but we keep thinking that change is not possible, limiting ourselves again. Every time we look outside and think that change is not possible, we determine our collective consciousness. Let's look for the coherency of feeling, thinking, and doing what is right. We think what we feel or sense, and we do what we think. So the cause of everything is in our sense. Let's stop feeling afraid. Love to learn, but love to learn from the good times. Ask yourself, when something good happens to you, why did this happen to me? We learn from mistakes because we pay little attention to the hits. When the time seems challenging, take control and say, I can. If we have this challenge in front of us, it's because we can deal with this, and tomorrow we will appreciate it, because it will take us to a new cycle. A cycle out of the matter boundaries and inherited ideas. Today, humanity is a poorly raised teenager that destroys everything on his path and takes what he wants. We all know that life after that stage was much better, but here we are, believing that we are the fortuitous accident. We come to evolve as a species. Life is constant change, but we hang to our reality, preventing new forms of life to appear before us. And that world we hang to is a lie, because we believe that by not knowing the truth, this cannot take our peace until it does. Find your way, free yourself from every feeling that doesn't serve you. Let's stop limiting ourselves and behave like docile particles that face their destiny with resignation. Look for yourself, know yourself, thyself, and I assure you, you will succeed. Never allow or place any power outside yourself, for there is none such thing as a sacred food, drink, amulet, or phrase, because they are all. Everything is divine, because the divine is the absolute. Feel the power to be alive and decide how to express your individuality. Live and love your experience. Be grateful for every moment, because everything has been perfect. and everything is perfect. Now I set you free. I will leave some sound so you can stay relaxed. I will be here. Till next time.